Alright, hello everybody, Skyrain here, back again with another Diablo Immortal video. And it's that time, it's patch time. Let's get right into it. Alright, finally, we get official patch notes, so let's go. Seek abundance in Tong-shi's renewal. Alright. Happy Lunar New Year. This one, here we go. We gotta keep this in mind here. Due to the upcoming holiday, the Chinese New Year, we will not be releasing a content update in 2 weeks, and will instead release our next content update it says about 3 weeks, so they're trying to give themselves even more leeway. Because I know that particular holiday can go on for a while over there. So, yeah, they're giving about 3 weeks from now, so just take that however you want. There's the time frame when the maintenance is going to occur on screen in your time zones. Do the math, or do the conversions, I mean. Alright, let's get to it. Further down, Tong-shi's renewal limited time event. Okay. A god of the Xian Pantheon invites you to his renewal, a call to bask in the fading glow of a finished year and begin the cycle anew, and welcomes a new year with open arms and optimism. So this runs from the 31st to the 25th, so it's a very lengthy event actually, and for good reason. You'll see why. Players can compete up to 5 tasks a day to earn festive rewards such as red bag. Now when I saw this in the other previous, early speculative, Reddit notes where they talked about, mentioned red bags, and they showed the holiday tree that we had, and I thought, oh man, we already had this event, maybe it's just over in China. But no, it's here too. It's a different red bag. It actually is red bags and not red envelopes, which I thought it was going to be, or maybe they said red envelopes in that translation. But anyway, we got red bags and whatever the hell this other thing is. I'm not even going to really try to pronounce it. It could go a couple different ways. And I'm just gonna say red bags and tea. I'm just gonna say tea, because screw that noise. The 5 tasks to complete for rewards include dungeon elder rifts, killing elite monsters, bounties, and defeating, hopefully this is pronounced correct, Jingun, because I have a feeling that they just kind of did that, and it's probably not. It's probably pronounced completely different and translated completely different, but that's what we're going with. That's what I'm going with in this video as far as this goes, because a lot of these pronunciations and such, I'm sure, got lost along the way, as they always do, especially something a bit more oriented in this format of an event. But anyway, in defeating Jingun, who becomes available to destroy on February 9th. So you can't do that one. You can't do that reward completion until the 9th for that one. So this is kind of, I don't know if it's going to be a slow rolling out or what, but so anyway, completing these tasks earns you red bags and tea. There is no limit to the number of times you can complete these tasks for rewards, but there is a weekly limit for how many rewards you can earn, to a limit of 30 red bags and 100 tea each week that Tong-shi's renewal is active. So there we go. There's an image of it on the screen, what it's going to look like. Oh look, there's a phantom market in that little particular thing brought back again. The Alley of Blood and Infernal Knowledge is currently going on now, so those are still up in this event thing that they're showing in this image. So that's probably going to be how it's going to look. And then the Howler's Hunt, we'll get to that here in a second, further down the list. But yeah, so that's what our event tab's going to look like, exactly like that. Come the time. There's the red bag. Oh, so look at that. Red bag sent. Red bag sent. 0 of 1, 0 of 20, 0 of 4. Okay, so have fun with this one again. It's definitely like the cards from the Christmas holiday event, whatever you want to call it. That's unfortunate, because this one's kind of a pain in the ass to do the send the bags. For just it's only a meager amount of gems, so I wouldn't stress over it too much. not really worth it. And red bag sent 60. That's 60 different people. This is how it didn't count the last time. You can't keep sending it to the same people over and over because it won't count. It counts different people. So good luck with that. You might try randomly spamming people, but then who knows how well that's gonna go over. Anyway, let's see. Red bags are celebratory Tong-shi's renewal rewards that can be gifted. Yeah, see, it says gifted to a friend or your clan. Not only will you receive rewards when you open red bags sent to you, but you'll also receive rewards for sending red bag. Yeah, there's two different things. Same with the cards. Same deal. Kind of sucks. Not really a fan of this system. But anyway, spread the blessings, you know, by sending and receiving as many. Yeah, okay. Playing daily event tasks can also yield tea. Each time you contribute a tea, you receive a random reward: gold, scrap, dust, glowing shards, and a gem. Hey, you know, I'm all for the gem. Glowing shards are okay, but I'll take the gems over all that stuff. Actually, no, gem and dust. The rest, it's whatever. Turning in numerous tea will combine multiple amounts of the same reward. Example, turn in 10 tea, you may receive 50 gold. Each tea turned in during the limited time event contributes 500 gold to Tong-shi's Trove. Tong-shi's Trove will grant double the gold deposited if it is claimed after February 17th. Players can now receive rewards such as the Bound Legendary Crest and Spark Cask. Spark Cask? For logging in on the following day. Let's see. So particular days you have to log in for to get these rewards. So these are, I think, are guaranteed. So the 2nd, the 3rd, the 6th, the 9th, the 10th, the 14th, the 17th, the 21st, and 24th. That's quite a spread. Can't see it behind the screen here because they only have that one up. So we'll have to actually see the event ourselves. Here we go. Jingun, the Eater of Mountains. That's probably not how it's pronounced, but I don't care. I'm going with it. Band together with fellow adventurers and hunt down the fabled terror Jingun, Eater of Mountains. While the hunt for Jingun is afoot, you can complete a daily task that transports you outside the world of Sanctuary to locate signs of Jingun, which reward you with gold, scrap, and dust. Oh, okay. So it sounds like hopefully they'll do it like a random party dungeon or something, in case you don't get, you know, other people to team up with. Sounds like it's a separate zone area, an instance. It's a separate instance. So, has been found on February 8th. You'll be able to claim 3 rare crests and begin creating raids. Oh, it's a raid. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's definitely a separate instance, and it's a raid. Your first vanquishing of Jingun grants 1 Telluric Pearl and 1 random legendary item. So it sounds like, sadly, a one and done. However, if it's in the festival event, you probably want to do it a couple times. But anyway, and hopefully it's fun. Hopefully it's fun to where you want to do it a couple times. But anyway, here we go. Here's the sus event, the Howler Hunt limited time event. Well, wait a minute, this is Fractured Plane now. Did they change this? Maybe it's not what we thought it was gonna be. And they even had a trailer for it and everything. So maybe they changed their mind or they pulled back on it. I don't know. Full moon rises and blah, blah, blah. Okay, January 31st to the 14th of February. Howler Hunt. One of you shall betray the other this night. Oh no, see, it's the same thing. But strike falsely and strike falsely and your ranks thin. Bloodthirsty Howler has infiltrated a group of adventurers. Find it and kill it before it kills you. Yeah, this is still the Among Us event here. But it's funny because it says Fractured Plane. I don't know if that's a misplacement. It probably is. During the match, available at level 30 and above, you've been tasked with obtaining sacred energy from sacred wards and submitting it to the altar of purging located at the center of the map. Okay. So you got to go to basically these spires, gather energy off of them. You know, you'll probably have like that long bar collecting thing happening, and then that's when you want to strike if you're the werewolf. During the match, one of your companions will become the howler. Okay, the howler is what they're calling it. Is tasked with sabotaging the former companion's progress, using additional threats to their advantage to disrupt any progress made. Howlers can summon undead incursions and blighted sacred wards to cause chaos and sow seeds of dissent from the shadows. Fighting the night terror of the howler presents unbridled advantages, but those that can master their lunar urges will reign supreme. Howlers can instantly slay their nearest ally, but this will reveal your true howler form for several seconds. So basically you want to get somebody by themselves. And also, if you can help it, you probably want to stay together to prevent that from occurring. But anyway, you are going to have to spread out at some point. Subsequent kills create longer cooldown times. Oh, so feasting your companions wisely. So you can't just go, you know, on a rampage and go, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 3 actually, because it's probably only 4 of you. Adventurers and the treacherous howler win through different means. If all howlers, how many are there then? Are executed through successfully through a vote, the adventurers. I thought it was just 1. The adventurers succeed in their grim task. Similarly, if the howlers manage to execute all adventurers, the night is theirs. Huh. Again, I thought it was 1v3, but I guess not. Well, anyway, one of those things that probably lost in translation again. All the little intricate details. Rewards are determined by how much you assist or deter. Okay, so the further in you go, obviously, the more rewards you get. Anyway, Fear the Moon. Okay, there's that one. It's weird though that it listed it under Fractured Plane. That's funny as hell. Because I don't know, returning events. You know, Trial of the Hordes, all clans on deck. There's Fractured Plane again. So I don't know why they put that under the Howler event. That's so stupid. It's completely different. It's not a returning event at all. They screwed up, I think. Hungering Moon. Conqueror mode. And Wild Brawl. Yeah, all the usual ones are coming back. I think they are bringing all these back around in rotation because of the fact that they're gone for around 3 weeks or more before the next update we get because of the holiday. So that's why they're just kind of throwing all these in rotation here. To just kind of keep us occupied, so to speak. Shady Stock again, even though we just finished it. Okay, rise to meet new challenges in returning events. The renewal is one of many causes to celebrate. Okay, they changed something else here. 2 random modifiers from the list below will be in effect for each match, and all players in the match will experience the same modifiers. Conqueror. Special modifiers breathe new intensity and excitement into the Conqueror and the Fractured Plane, Trials of the Horde, and Wild Brawl. Oh, all those modes are getting this stuff as possible modifiers during the fights. Okay. We got Chain Lightning, Frenzy, Rend and Tear. Players cause the enemy to bleed after 3 hits. Okay. Holy Vengeance, Will to Survive. Interesting. They're putting that in Conqueror mode too? Conqueror mode is laggy as hell, and you pretty much have the advantage if you're the one not getting the server lag. It's usually one side or the other, so if you don't have it, you're going to win. And that's the breakdown of Conqueror mode, unfortunately, because the servers they set aside for these separate events is usually shit. Let's see, Fractured Plane, that's interesting as a modifier. That could be good, or that could be really good or really bad. If you're getting it, then it's going to be really good, and maybe it'll just make things run faster. Anyway, and then Trial of the Hordes and Wild Brawl, putting those in there. Wild Brawl, that's another one I don't know. I guess that's another additive, but that one itself already is, I think, good enough as it was. But anyway, Trials of the Horde, I really could care less. Some people might, some people like it. Some people, in my case, I particularly don't, but that's just me. Yeah, look, there's a whole list. Flurry, Lookout, Sacrificial. Oh, no, not Sacrificial Power. Yeah, that could be. Okay, anyway. And then Battle Pass. Here we go. There's a nice the concept art always looks good. But then once you get it to actually see it in game, you're like, it's alright. Season 23 Battle Pass, The Consumed. Okay. Live your life within the maw. One day we'll swallow you whole. Okay. Sure. Let's keep going down. This elegant garb will be available until March 14th. Okay, so the next battle pass coming up, I guess. Oh yeah, it's for February 15th. Yeah. So this is the concept art for the next battle pass outfits. I don't know. They look okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Here. Oh, this is the Phantom Market. This is what we saw concept art for already, and this is definitely the Phantom Market stuff. So, shame. It's a pity they didn't put that in the battle pass, because then I might actually thought about maybe breaking down and finally getting just the one. But anyway, this one goes into effect on the 31st. So yeah, using obols. Yep. Well, hopefully I get something instead of an emote on the first pull, the free, the only free attempt. I'd like to get something other than a freaking emote this time. Thank you very much, game. But yeah, we'll see. Definitely see what I get here. Oh no, yeah, see this emoji. Somebody's inviting me to a raid right now in game. Sorry, I do need to get that done, but I'm doing this right now. Thank you very much. Howling Terror Indigo Armor Cosmetic. Howling Terror Jade Armor Cosmetic. Oh. Harmony Portal Cosmetic. I have to see what these are. I obviously really like them, but at the same time, what is it? Usually 170 bucks if you want to get it for sure, which is just dumb. That's just completely asinine and ridiculously stupid as for price tag and this kind of stuff. Anyway, I've said numerous times how I feel about that kind of shit. Lunar Splendor Phantom Gallery. Okay. I'm going over this pretty much the same time as I am in this video with you guys here, so sorry if I obviously take a little longer in these readouts, but I like to go into full in-depth. I could have summarized it really short, but you know, I'm reading it firsthand here. So Lunar Splendor Gallery is a festive way for players to acquire legendary gems, legendary crests, familiar contracts, and more. Okay, you have piqued my interest already with the familiar contracts. Sadly enough, over legendary gems and legendary crests at this point. That's how freaking sick the contract drought has become. Starting February 4th, using Litra? A new currency? Oh god. A new currency we're running out of space in our bags as it is with all these different currencies they're adding into the game. Hopefully, these currencies usually only last around during these events, but come on now. There's too many currencies. You're getting out of hand with it. You can still use the same stuff, just, you know, distribute it a little differently. Too many currencies. I'll just say that right now. Splendor Phantom Gallery. Players will purchase the ability to draw one item at random. Oh, man. One item at random. RNG freaking nonsense, of course, from the available item pool. There are 10 items total. Okay. There are 10 items total, and each can only be acquired once. Well, that's good, but how much is it going to take for us to build up enough to get everything? Hopefully we can get it all. Performing 10 draws guarantees that you receive all available items in the pool. Okay. Wait, each time you draw an item, the cost of the next draw will increase. Oh. So, yeah, performing 10 draws guarantees that you will receive all available items in the pool. It might be better in this case, then, from the sounds of it, to just hold on to it and wait until you can do a 10 draw with the currency, if you can build that up fast enough. Plus, the firework vendor contract, valid for 60 days, summons a fireworks vendor. Oh, it's kind of like the Bard. That will follow you in safe zones and launch your choices of fireworks. Oh my god. That's gonna cause a lot. Well, I don't know. It might cause a lot of server lag though with all these. Oh, there it is. That's pretty But oh no, I see that getting abused. I can see a bunch of people getting into like the main city or somewhere, or you know what? That'd be kind of fun. I'd like to see. Okay, yeah, I'd like to see videos, or I can try and see if I can get the clan involved in this maybe, and then we can do like a whole thing where we get all these and make sure everybody's got at least one, and then we all go somewhere, some zone, and just pop them all. See if we can pop them all at once and just completely lag out the game, and it'll probably crash. But yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Players can also earn additional rewards on draws 2. Oh, can earn additional rewards on draws 2, 4, and 7, and 9. Okay, well then scratch that. That kind of takes out the save up for 10 draw. But I don't know. I might still stick with that anyway. Aberrant Darkling Vessel? Really? Really? Okay, 1,000 Eternal Orbs? Are you serious? We can earn... Wait a minute. This almost sounds like the freaking Star Seeker. Oh no. Maw of the Deep Gem and 11 Legendary. This sounds like... wait. Oh, here it is. Never mind. Yep, there it is. Litra can be purchased with Eternal Orb. Never mind. I'm not even participating in this then. It's the freaking Star Seeker Redo. Any unspent Litra will be removed once the Phantom Gallery. Oh yeah, duh. Phantom Market, Phantom Gallery. It's another Star Seeker event in sheep's wolf. You know, a wolf in sheep's clothing deal in this one now too. Jesus. I didn't see anything about regular gems listed though, but oh wait, here we go. Because the Lunar Splendor Phantom Gallery acquired randomly per drawing with players with the initial draw rates. Oh no. Yeah, so I'll be doing like the free draw. If there's usually one free draw per week or whatever, I'll be doing that. See, 2-star legendary gem. Oh, the 2-star igneous. You can get that with freaking rune. You can craft that with runes. Familiar contracts, yes please, because that's got 21%. That's the next highest drop rate. Yes please, but good God, what happened to them in just everyday events anymore? It's a massive drought, and I think they pulled back on those on purpose, which is ridiculous. It's so convoluted to take that away from us already, because we all noticed it. There's no way of denying it. It's just absolutely just mind-boggling why they would pull back on those, because they're so hard to mess with already. And if you really want us to be burning through platinum trying to, like, you know, build these pets, you think you'd at least give us more contracts to work with in order to do that. But anyway, and then there's the other stuff, legendary crest, all the other usuals. Greater masterwork gem chest. Okay, yeah, oh no, never mind, there's the gem chests. Okay, yep, it's Star Seekers Redo. Wonderful, just a different name. It's like fraud and tax evasion. They're just changing the names on it and putting it out there as something else. Stop, people. Stop. Anyway. Oh, sorry. People are doing all these invites right now. Oh, okay. Mirror Jewel. Oh, there's the Mirror Jewel Elder Rift again. Damn it, I just used a bunch of crests. I have a couple videos to put out for those too. Damn it, I just used all mine. When is this gonna occur? Once from February 9th to the 13th. I got time to build up some more crests again. I didn't think they were gonna be rolling this back out again this soon. Oh, I used all my crests. My good ones. Crap. I have to start saving them up. Ah, I should have known. Always try to at least save up like a stack of 10 before any patch comes out. Featured updates, familiar optimization. We're not picking up items for following players in a timely manner. With this update, familiars have had their movement speed and adjusted speed up when further away from the player, and to slow down as they approach the player. Pickup speed from item drops have been increased. Yeah, are they doing that again? If they're doing that again, great, because I thought they did already, but it still needs tweaking some more. It can definitely use some more. Additionally, now you can decide how confrontational with familiar. Oh, here we go. Using attack and defense modes for our pets here. Okay. And you really want me in that raid? Hang on. I might try to finish this out and get in the raid. I'm getting spammed. Lastly, familiar stones have been further optimized, making them effective. Oh yeah, conversion stones. They did say they were going to change that, and here it is, making them more effective, keeping the best skills and attributes on your familiar. So I'm glad. Unfortunately, I'm far and away with the ones that I've gotten up to this point. I've had absolutely terrible luck, as I usually do, with the RNGs and the drought of contracts not helping the matter. But yeah, familiar melding two familiars together automatic recommendations will be shown to the player on your summary screen. They kind of did that already though, but anyway, the recommendation can either be accepted, or players can click or tap on the edit button to manually tune their selections. Once the player has confirmed they are comfortable with either of these methods, the finalized familiar will be shown and the meld will have been completed. Okay. I thought we already had that option before, because I did watch an older video I had back of when I did the initial melding in the game that they showed you how to do, and I thought that was already there. You picked your skills for them, and you picked the one with the better attributes. So I thought that was already in the game, but this maybe solidifies it better for everybody. I don't know. Familiars and Winton's Grand Market. After listing a familiar in Winton's Grand Market, oh no, it will take a few hours before the listing appears to other players. This is where they said I think they were gonna have it to where we can sell them for more, and it's a Grand Market now. Oh boy. Anyway, new bounties. 13 new bounties have been added for the Ancient's Cradle Zone. Interesting. I don't honestly think that I've ever had bounties in there, if I can recall. So yeah, and PC text chat, a suite of quality of life improvements. Okay, chat box can now be selected with your mouse or keyboard. I thought that's what we've been doing all this time, but okay. Copying, cutting, and pasting text is now. Hey, okay, well that's. I mean, Control C, Control V. Aha! That's always worked in the past anyway, but I guess now... Alright. I swear, a lot of this stuff I've been using already, so this makes no sense. Shift R can be used to respond to Lay's whisper. Okay. Whatever. Region-specific game additions. Oh boy. Region-specific. With this content update available in China only. Familiar password lock. Can now protect their familiar from being accidentally melded with a new password system. I thought we have locks on our things now, so why do we need a password on top of that? I think it's referring to the same thing? I don't know. Survivor's Bane updates. Okay, Survivor's Bane is coming back around? When? I didn't see that in the returning events this time, actually. Okay, and then bug fixes we know is a big, hot mess of a joke, so... Alright, I'm gonna end this here. Obviously, you know, I've went on long enough about it, but there you go. In detail, as always, what I do with these things. Alright, I'm gonna see if this raid's still available. But anyway, that's the patch notes. Officially now. That's what we got to look forward to. Catch you guys in the next one. I've said more than enough, obviously, here. And a thorough breaking down and thought on each and every one of these events. It's the per usual stuff, but yeah, they brought back the freaking Star Seeker. They just named it different. Lunar Splendor Phantom Gallery. Get out. Get out with that mess. Anyway, thank you guys as always for watching. You know, do the YouTube things, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you please, I'd greatly appreciate it. And until the next time, see ya.